Hi guys, nice to see you again. Urchin Girls here. We're just having another studio update. Keep this one short, but if you keep watching you'll get some interviews with some of the crew and cast over the last couple of weeks. So check them out and we'll see you next time.
I'm Chelsea and I play the role of Emma.
I'm Liam Hall.
I'm Hayley Jones.
Paul Dowson.
Emma's a young dancer who is obsessed with dancing basically her whole life, is surrounded by this. I think my favourite thing is how determined she is, and she's got a lot of discipline.
My character's Jake. He sort of just found that he needed to be very, very dominant and sort of needed to prove himself and everything. So he really likes to own this world that he's in, which is mainly with female dancers.
I play Tara, who's like sort of the queen bee of a dance studio, and she's always sort of, been one of the top dancers and sort of has the other girls sort of wrapped around a little finger.
Niall's a character who's very passionate about getting it right. He's very supportive of young people coming through and shining. He's had a go in the past with this work, and so there's a little bit of residual kind of I wouldn't say he's a failure at all, but he's moved into teaching after giving it a good crack.
I got into acting mainly through my performing arts school, Brent Street, and so it was sort of through the more physical theatre side, as opposed to coming into the screen and film side of things. So yeah.
I started in Tokyo in Japan. Started there sort of doing modelling work, and I kind of found myself gravitating toward motion and sort of acting sort of stuff.
Well, my parents have an acting and dance studio in Queensland, so I've always sort of just been born into it. I really enjoy playing characters that are nothing like myself, crazy characters, antagonists. And
I want to be a film and TV actress, and I hope someday I'll create movies that people will remember.
It's been really fun because I really like playing the mean bitch sort of character. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
I think Awake from Moments, a 4-part feature that is about 4 people who spiral downwards in their lives.
It's fairly, I think it's kind of dark. And it's just about, the struggles of different people, different characters.
About obsession, about trying to be perfect, that downward spiral, that never-ending quest for perfection.
That's a good question. I don't know. What is the film about? You're doing it. You tell us.
It's fun because even before you commit fully to the project, you realise that everyone's sort of in it for the passion, the dedication of it, of bringing out a good story. So it does require a lot of commitment and dedication, and it's also good because it's just a bit simpler. It's still effective, all the scenes, but it's just a bit simpler. Obviously, you have a couple of cameras or a couple of angles or only a couple of lights and sort of things like that, and it's good because it's really it's kind of raw. How you have films with heaps of CGI and stuff, and it's nice, but it's good just to do it just quite naturally.